This host tried her best to persuade the guy sitting in the crowd to stand up and dance, but unlucky for her, she got rejected in embarrassment.
Jonah, get up here! Let's dance! Let's dance!
A pretty cute moment happened when Mila Kunis defended Justin Timberlake after a Russian reporter questioned his acting career.
I don't like this. Что вы сегодня кино? Почему вам кино? Что? Зачем кино? Зачем? Очень многие представители шоу-бизнеса снимаются в кино. Если он хочет делать, и он может, почему нет? Какой это вопрос? Почему вы здесь? А он пробовал еще и умер. Это то же самое.
It's late. This is my bodyguard.
Although trying to hold it in, but what comes has to come, as she did a thing which has never appeared on the live broadcast, that is sneezing so loudly.
Short bump coming in at 36. So we're seeing a lot of the similar... Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Bless me. I don't know what it is. Goodness gracious. I think it's the weather changing. So anyways, here's what we got. The temperature's coming in the 30s. It does feel slightly cooler thanks to those winds out of the west around 10.
Y para terminar la jornada de este martes, descenderá el termómetro hasta los 25 grados centígrados con un cielo completamente nublado. ¿Qué nos espera para el resto de la semana? Para el día miércoles va a comportar de una manera muy agradable. Temperaturas mínimas entre 20 y 21 grados centígrados, alcanzando máximas de 30, cielos completamente despejados.
Pretty unbelievable moment happens during the airing of a British game show called Countdown, when the co-host, whose name is Rachel Riley, coincidentally pulled out 5 letters in a row that spelled Riley. Someone worked out that this was actually a 4 million to 1 occurrence.
Later, R and a vowel, I and a consonant, L and a vowel, E and a consonant. Let's go for it. Let's just stop there.
This news reporter having so much fun at a wave pool at a water park. He is standing on a small surfboard and trying to maintain his balance. But then, a strong wave knocks him off the board, and he falls down. Absolutely hilarious.
Keep your hands in front of you like a piano, like you're playing a symphony.
The piano hands, okay.
This special guest brought his pet to the show to make it become more entertaining. However, he accidentally messed up everything during the live TV show.
Huge dog's coming. Huge! Huge! Tim's okay. And we'll be back. Right, Tim?
Spanish news reporter doesn't quite drop her mic in the right spot before going down the hill on a sled during live TV.
Gente a divertirse a la nieve y nos están diciendo que hace hasta calor y eso es porque no paran de moverse montaña arriba, montaña abajo y por supuesto jugando con los trineos. De hecho, vamos a hacer la prueba, nos vamos a subir aquí con Irene y a darnos un pequeño paseo. ¡Ay, mi cámara! A ver quién le da la cámara. El frío es una buena noticia hoy en la Sierra de Madrid.
A pretty crazy moment happened during this live stream, when someone seemingly fainted in the background.
What are you talking about, Nutbuster? No. What can you do with your boyfriend? I can pay some bills. True. But, you know, you like the company. As you can see right now, I want to date with you guys. Fly me out there. COVID's a situation. I'm going to eat with my hands. 大丈夫ですか？すみません。はい。大丈夫？本当に大丈夫？はい。大丈夫？大丈夫？
Meteorologist Ryan Phillips was delivering the weather as broadcast crew was preparing for the upcoming Pet of the Week segment, featuring a pet from a local animal shelter. King, an American bulldog, couldn't wait for his turn in front of the camera and decided to jump up on the news desk to get some extra attention from the weatherman.
Just let me do the weather. I know you're stoked. So are we. All right, let's just go to the map so we can get him off of here in a great...
Broadcasters get used to responding to what's on the air instead of what's physically in front of them. But that response went haywire when a spider crawled across the lens of the camera in downtown Vancouver as global BC meteorologist Christy Gordon was giving the weather forecast. She couldn't help but respond as if the spider...
I gotta move it.
You realize it's not there.
Christy, it's not in the room. It's okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
On the ABC News, when people were talking about the movie of Morgan Freeman, then this guy ended up falling asleep right on the live broadcast. On a live broadcast event taking place in America, this beauty Rosangela Spinizum attended the show along with Rebecca Esgrubb as special guests. But, by wearing her one-of-a-kind outfit, she received lots of criticisms from the social media right after the show ended. But what do you think about this outfit? The woman was expecting for something with cool temperature, which made the two men standing next to her did this during live TV.
Okay.
So there you go, folks. Back to the studio.
Can you guess what has made the reporter laughing so hard? This CBC crew caught the interest of a curious cat with a fondness for cameras.
So, what caused Breyer's laughing fit? Well, it was a cat. It jumped up the cameraman's back and then onto the camera itself. Producer Terry Reith used his cat-like reflexes to catch the animal in action.
NASCAR driver Joey Logano's interview with Fox Sports' Caitlin Vinci started off like any other. Joey pranks reporter on live TV with fake spider and crashed the interview, terrifying the reporter far more than expected.
Areas for sure, but for speed for one thing, you know, we've picked up a lot of speed. Oh my god!
Oh my god! That went well.
Well, that is the first time that has ever happened to me. I should have known that Dan Lynch, he is...
While doing an interview at the stadium, suddenly this reporter got a ball flying straight to her mic. Amazed. During live TV, shared his favorite treat to make a cake, but admitted chef recipe went terribly wrong, resulting in some hilarious reactions from anchor.
This is really, really delicious. It's good. If you, like I said, you like lemon,
yeah,
you're gonna love this thing.
Ooh, very. Oh,
what happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
oh, I don't know. Not that good. This. Something. Ooh, it's the first time it's ever happened. Sorry, chef.
You're kidding me.
The viewers who watched the show at that time didn't really care about the reporter, as behind her was someone approaching her with his fashionable look and amazing catwalk skill. It's pretty awkward and kind of hard to watch clip on live TV. When Jerry Seinfeld repeatedly denies singer Kesha a hug.
charger. Like anytime you want to charge up your phone, you just plug it in. Tired most of the time.
I love you so much.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks.
Take a big hug.
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
That was a nice moment.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, that's Kesha.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best.
Las caloras, mi vida. Ay, yo sí tengo frío, pero... Abráceme. Ay, sí. ¿Qué pasa? Qué rica está la almohadita.
When she almost finished her report, then suddenly, the appearance of the seagull made her couldn't stop laughing, and Professor was totally pissed off as his son suddenly got into his room, when he was live on TV.
Fuck off! I'm on live telly! Fuck off out of it! Stay out of my office! I'm on fucking hell! Fuck off, you little twat!
This Fox News reporter had a not-so-good start to his day, almost getting wiped out by a snowplow on live TV.
What's my biggest pet peeve? Well, What? What's my biggest pet peeve? Well, What?
After the heavy rain, this reporter tried very hard to talk about how flooded the city was, and in the meantime, she wanted to jump over the water, but this happened to her. This reporter from the Fox Sports News got a ball flying straight to her head when she was working on her interview at the stadium.